From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good Monday evening. I'm student meteorologist Lexi Cole from the Penn State Campus Weather Service. And yes, we did have quite the cloudy and rainy day out there. You can see over the Penn State Arboretum right now, not looking too great out there. Fortunately, it is relatively mild. We're seeing temperatures around 50 degrees, which is much cooler than what we've seen the past couple of days. And we still have those scattered showers in the area, so it's not too nice out there. But it is definitely feeling quite chilly. You can see here, these are our high temperatures from today and how much they depart from average. And this is a pretty cool graphic because you can see that cold front that's cut across our area and brought us so much showers and cool and cloudy weather for today. Over here on the western side of the state, you can see we're much cooler after that cold front passed. Look at that, we're about 8 degrees below average in Erie, whereas over here on the southeastern side of the state in Philadelphia, that cold front did not hit by the time they hit their high temperature. So they reached 70 degrees today, almost 10 degrees above average. So you can see just how much of an effect this cold front has had across Pennsylvania today and really all across of the eastern United States. You can see the coast here is much, much warmer than average, whereas out west, things are a lot cooler, and these are the temperatures that are going to be headed our way as they push to the east. Now, looking at what was happening this afternoon, this is around 3 o'clock. We did have some showers in the area. These showers will continue into the evening. Shouldn't be super widespread or super heavy, but just make sure you have an umbrella in case you don't like getting too wet. And those clouds are just lingering. Look at this line. This is that cold front I was talking about that's really messing with our temperatures. And it's just wet, really from Maine all the way down here to Louisiana. This cold front is pretty nasty and pretty extensive. Now for tonight, things are really going to drop down because of that cold front. We're going to get temperatures down into the 30s, and with that being said, we do have a freeze warning in effect for the western side of the state and a frost advisory in effect down in our capital region, and even extending up to the State College area, that freeze warning is also in effect. So do make sure to bring in any of your outdoor plants, because look at this. This is by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. 29 degrees in State College. Ugh, I hate to say it, but it is going to drop tonight and really all across of Pennsylvania. We'll see these cooler temperatures. Now by midday tomorrow, we'll only warm up into about the 40s. Some areas barely even getting out of the 40s. And then once again, as we head into Wednesday night, we will dip back down into those 30s and 20s. And you might even see behind me right here a little bit of blue, indicating some snow heading our way. Just flurries, nothing too much to be concerned about, but it could be the first flakes of the season falling on that first day of November. Now, looking out ahead, this is Thursday into Friday and into Saturday. Not a whole lot to talk about. It's going to be chilly outside, but we won't have a whole lot of precipitation in the area. We'll have a mix of clouds and sun across the next couple of days, but the one thing to note is that it will be cool, and that cool weather will stick around. This is even 6 to 10 days out. We're in this just below average category up here in Pennsylvania, whereas over here on the western side of the state, things are going to be much warmer. Western side of the country, excuse me. Things are going to be much warmer. Now, fortunately, usually our weather moves from west to east, so we could have a warm-up in store later, but we do have 6 to 10 days to deal with some cooler weather than what we've been having recently. Now for tonight, we'll see a low of 32 degrees. It'll be chilly out there. It'll be cloudy and cold, and we do have that freeze warning in effect for the State College area. And for tomorrow, when things get a little bit spooky, we'll have that freaky and frosty morning with lows down in the 30s. By midday, we'll only warm up to the mid-40s as those clouds start to creep in. And by the evening, it's going to be bone-chilling outside. Make sure you have a jacket if you're going trick-or-treating, because we'll drop right back down into the 30s for tomorrow night. Now let's take a quick look at that 7-day forecast. Like I said, we're going to stay relatively cool, especially through early midweek. And then by the end of the week, we'll warm up a little bit, getting up into the high 50s, and we'll start to see some cloud cover move into the area, but not a whole lot of precipitation to talk about. With that, be sure to enjoy your Monday night and stay safe if you're going out Halloween trick-or-treating. Have a great night.